Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly forecast for Monday, November 6th through Sunday, November 12th. Before I begin though, I would like to mention that if you are going to place an order for any kind of chart work, it would be a good idea to do that now and not wait until December to place an order, especially if you want it for like as a gift or if you want it to start in January, something or other, whatever. Or if your birthday's in December, if you want it for your birthday, like a solar return or something or other, it's a good idea not to wait till then because I can't guarantee that you will have it back within a certain time period, within December, let's put it that way, okay? Because a lot of people wait till the end of the year to order things and I get bombarded. And it's just me. You know, the only thing that's computerized about your chart is your chart. Everything else is me. Okay, I do it with my own two little hands. See? Anyway, so get your orders in now. Okay, it would be really helpful to both me and you. So also, thank you so much to my subscribers for your continued support. Thank you for everything you guys do to me. I really, really appreciate you. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, please subscribe. Okay, it really helps my channel to grow, but it also helps with your likes, shares, comments, anything. Helps to put it into circulation and keep it there. Okay, I would really appreciate that. If you're interested in chart work, there's links below in the description box. There's one to my website, and there's also one to something called Ask Me a Question, which is for those of you who only want to know maybe one or two things about your chart. And there is also, it's just easier to email me, okay, at Zane's Zodiac at gmail.com, and just ask me whatever it is you would like to know, okay? So, the major aspects for this week are, on Monday, Venus in Virgo trines Pluto in Capricorn. On Tuesday, November 7th, Mercury in Scorpio trines Neptune in Pisces. On Friday, November 10th, Mercury moves into Sagittarius. And as soon as it does, okay, remember I was talking about ingresses. That's when a planet moves into a sign. And they all begin at 0 degrees. So Mercury being in 0 degrees of Sagittarius squares, makes an aspect of a square to Saturn in Pisces, which is also still in 0 degrees. Okay, Saturn is a slower moving planet. Mercury is much faster. It's like the fastest, pretty much. But it is a slower moving planet, so it is still at 0 degrees of Pisces, and that's how this aspect is created, okay? A square between Mercury in Sagittarius squaring Saturn in Pisces, both planets at 0 degrees, okay? At a 90-degree angle, okay? That's a square. A sextile is 60, okay? A conjunction is 0. We'll go through all of these at some point or other. But anyways, on Saturday, Saturday, November 11th, Mars in Scorpio opposes Uranus in Taurus. And this is pretty powerful. Whatever. Just check out your sign, your forecast for each sign. Overall, you know, it could be a little bit more explosive for some people and not so much for others. Whatever. Anyways, now for your forecast. Hi, Aquarius. Okay, so on Monday, November 6th, Venus in Virgo in your 8th house trines Pluto in Capricorn in your 12th house. So, you know, 8th house is other people's resources and money. And 12th house, where you have Pluto and Capricorn, is the house of secrets and behind the scenes activities. So I believe that somebody could gift you with something or give you something that maybe that was even theirs, you know, but they want you to have it. I don't think it's a big secret, but you know, it could put you in a thought process where, what do they mean by this? Why are they giving this to me? because Venus here, it does make people generous with you, but it could be something that you may view as romantic. Maybe it's meant that way, and maybe it isn't. On Tuesday, November 7th, Mercury in Scorpio in your 10th house trines Neptune and Pisces in your 2nd house. So your 10th house is your career, okay? 2nd house is earned income, how you earn your money. So obviously, you know, something that you're doing here is helping you to like bring in more money, but in such a way that it brings in some kind of other benefits with it. You know, not just money. There's something, or terms. The terms are a little different in some way or other. But anyways, could be, you know, discussions with a higher up at this time, or even maybe you're even looking for another job or a side job on top of what you already have. So it could be something like that. The very next day, though, Mercury leaves Scorpio, moves into Sagittarius, into your 11th house, and it squares Saturn in your 2nd house of earned income, okay, in Pisces. So, you know, your 11th house is your most sociable house, though, okay? It's your friends, any kind of group or organization that you belong to. It just means that possibly you have decided not to do something, you know, as far as socializing, going somewhere with your friends, going out or whatever. You've decided that you want to save the money, or you just don't want to spend the money. Also with a group or organization, you know, they may be asking you to contribute even at this time, you know, make a donation, or I don't know, whatever, membership. And you're just holding off. On Saturday, November 11th, Mars in Scorpio in your 10th house opposes Uranus in Taurus in your 4th house. Okay, so this is the explosive transit I was talking about. And what it does, though, is it brings about the feeling of wanting to break free, of freedom. Uranus is the freedom planet. Mars is the ego planet. It's me. And a lot of times it's come to the breaking point where maybe you have been putting up with a lot more than you can stand anymore. That's what this does. This is like a release of some kind, even though it may not be pleasant, okay? Mars is in your 10th house of your career, and it does really well there, and it's also in its own sign, Scorpio. But your 10th house is also your most public house. Okay, it is your reputation personally and professionally. So even if you're retired or you don't work at all, there's still possibly something that's going on in your public life that could be like being discussed with like people who know you, but this is also like social media, you know, so there could even be a post on social media that you don't care for. Your 4th house, where you have Taurus and Uranus, along with Jupiter, which is very good fortune in this area. This is your personal life, your home life, but where you physically live. Your family, the people you live with, but it's also your childhood and your past. So somebody could be bringing up your past or your childhood, or even somebody from your past could have re-entered your life since Jupiter, especially coming back here. You know, not that that means that it's a blessing or it's a good thing. It could just mean that it's somebody you had to deal with, you know, because they just plopped themselves possibly on your doorstep. It could even be a child, like a baby. A baby came into the family. You know what I mean? Somebody had a baby. Even if it wasn't you, that could be like your responsibility in a way, or it's become, even though it wasn't your responsibility, it has become that way. Okay, this could be one of those times where you're like breaking free. You're like, I'm done, I'm not doing this anymore. Okay, just be very careful what you say or any kind of actions that you take. This is an accident-prone transit. And you also don't want to say something just to irk somebody, you know, because it could come back to bite you in the ass. Okay? See ya.